and welcome back to Crypto with Lily. As always, it's such a great pleasure to have you here again. Today it's Friday, so this is gonna be the last one of this week, you guys. And for the last one, actually, I'm gonna be talking about a project that was suggested by a crypto fellow friend. He said, Lily, you should be taking a look at this project, and well, here I am taking a look at it. So the name of the project is called The Collective, and it's a community-driven or community-focused project that is also gonna have a DAO integrated, right? So for those that may be not familiar with what a DAO means, it means that the community is going to be allowed to vote on major decisions related with the project, of course. So it's going to be community plus the team that is behind the project taking decisions together, right? Now, later on in the roadmap, and I'm saying later on because they were supposed to have their pre-sale on February, but because of legal reasons, they have to move it to March. So after that, in the roadmap, they are going to be also having like NFT battle system, or taking part in the NFT battle system. They are going to be partnered with Kennel Sphere and their Kennel Combat platform, right? So they are going to be also a little bit of NFTs in this project. Now, most of the info it's going to be available in the white paper in the website. There is a little bit of info, but not a lot. Most of it is going to be on the white paper. They do not have a KYC or they do not have an audit yet. They are in the process of doing so by Cyberscope, but once again, that info is not available. So if you click on documentation or documents, you are not going to be finding that, only the white paper so far. The same with the SAFU or Docs batch. But we cannot find any of those yet. Right now, related to their socials, they are mostly active on Discord and Twitter. They do have a Telegram channel, but it's just an announcement channel. So if you want to be part of their community, or if you want to get like first-hand updated info, then definitely go and join their Discord and their Twitter account. Of course, you can also join their announcement channel, but most of the info, once again, or the place where you're going to be actually interacting with the community and also with the team is going to be on Discord, right? So let's see what firstly how the website looks like, and later on we're going to move to the info that we can find on the white paper. So this is gonna be the the website. So this is how it looks like. So the file is broken, a little bit of what they mean by that. I'm not gonna be reading because that is something that you guys can do later on. Now there, from now on, if you keep scrolling, you're going to be seeing like the difference between what many projects have been offering so far and what they are planning to offer or to achieve or to accomplish. For instance, they have yet this comparison between complicity and simplicity. So according to them, this platform or this project that they are creating, it's going to be easier for people to use, and it's going to be accessible for everyone to use in a more simple or easier way, right? So that's why they say complicity versus simplicity. Second one, we got centralized versus community driven. Once again, this is a community driven project, so they are talking about what the perks are of being a community driven project versus being a centralized one, right? So then they have also inflationary versus sustainable. Once again, they are going to be the sustainable one. You know, guys, this is by no means any kind of financial advice, right? I'm just explaining you what I'm seeing right now and the info that the team have been sharing so far, or the info that it's available at the moment, right? Next one, we got opaque versus transparent. Is that the right way to pronounce this? I'm not sure, but well, you got what I mean. Versus transparent, so they are going to be a more transparent project. That's why they have also this DAO voting system, allowing the community to be part of the major decisions that they're going to be taking along the way. Then this is a little bit of the roadmap. As you can see right there, they got the pre-sale for January, the public launch for February, but they have to move their public launch to March. So that's why I said that the NFT battle is coming a little bit later than the one that what they were supposed to be ready for according to the roadmap, right? So maybe they have to change this a little bit, so have it a little bit more updated, and then ready to see what we are building. So you just have the links to their different socials and a little bit of info what the collective is. So once again, you can see that here all the info that is on the website, very briefly, it's just for you kind of know what the project is about, but then you have to go and check the rest of the info available in the white paper. So this is gonna be the white paper's first introduction, a little bit of what the project is about. And here, if you take a look at just another quickly just read this part of it. It says the overall goal of the collective is to eventually transition into a self-governing protocol. So here the community can decide how Treasury, DAO, and developer funds will be used to advance the protocol. So one example could be investing pooled resources into Ethereum nodes, providing a second source of passive income. This community first approach is through DeFi, right? So a little bit of what they are aiming to do once again. Then you got their tokenomics, an overview of it, a buy tax, which is a 7%, and a sell tax after a cooldown of a 12%. It divided into for instance, for reflection, for the treasury, for developer wallet, and for the DAO. Initial token distribution, a little bit of that as well, the total supplies, and they're explaining that they're not going to be noting wallets as part of the initial token distribution. All the team members must buy their tokens in the same manner that is open to the entire community, because the collective is about the community. So access to token will be fair for everyone, right? So by taxes, a little bit about holders wallet, reflection, treasury, developer wallet, and DAO wallet, and also for those visual learners, a little bit of a graphic right there. So for sell taxes, reflection wallet, burn wallet, treasury wallet, developer wallet, a DAO wallet, right? Community first DeFi. So the DAO wallet will consist of BNB and be funded by 0.5% of the buy and sell volume. The entire purpose of the collective is to let the community drive innovation within the protocol. So the DAO wallet will be the first funds to community voting before the project becomes a DAO, and will be necessary funds for making the transitions, right? So a little bit of info about the pre-sale, their public launch, their contract audit, and then we got the roadmap, right? Divided into protocol phases. And phase one, which is the NFT battle. Remember, I mentioned that earlier, the partnership with the Kennel Sphere and the Kennel Combat platform, right? Then you got me and the team, some of their socials and links, and then, that will take me directly to Twitter. So let's go back there. So just Twitter, Discord, Telegram announcement only, as I mentioned earlier, and just the SWYCH exchange, right? So once again, most of the info is gonna be right there. Let me quickly show you Twitter account. So a small community here, and also a small community on the Telegram account, which is gonna be this one, for instance. The collective capital only announcement so far. So this is the amount of subscribers that they have at the moment, and this is gonna be their Twitter account, where they have been sharing, of course, a little bit of info about what the project is, different partnerships that they are trying to work on, keep the community updated about the upcoming launch. So all that kind of info, it's available right there on Twitter, and also on their announcement channel, right? Now remember that for actually getting the chance to interact with the community, you will have to join their Discord account. Of course, I'm going to be sharing, as always, all those links in the description box. So this is gonna be it, you guys. The collective community-driven project that is also gonna have a DAO integrated plus an NFT or NFT battle system. They're going to be taking part of that as well. So thank you very much for staying tuned to the end. Leave me your comments, what you think about the project, your thoughts on it, whatever you want in their comment section below. As always, I will be making the time to go through each one of them, as I always do. So have a lovely weekend. Remember that this is by no means any kind of financial advice. I'm just going to say that again one more time, because why not? So make the time to do your due, okay? So thank you. Have a lovely weekend. See you on the next one. Bye bye.